the worst thing I ever had, God take my soul, on my life, was a scratch on my eye. I got into a fight with a white boy. He was like 6'8", 6'9".
Damn.
And his partner, and he was a Wood, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they had Aryan Brotherhood and then they had Woods, right? Totally different. I thought it was the same.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Now you catching the fade, bro. No, it ain't no way around.
You got to.
It's I don't give a if you playing bones or if you're on the yard or whatever, you're gonna catch you one. Fat boy, am I on that? Yeah. So it's automatic. It's absolutely automatic, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that every night before I even left the loo, matter of fact, the nigga right-handed guy take my soul from line. A nigga I had just had some time with, you know what I'm saying? They want to lock up, you know what I'm saying? So we locked up, we did our thing. Nigga, we caught that same chain the same night. Me and him both are like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. But we were so scared about where the fuck we were going. Cause see, I had to go to the walls. We go to the walls, and that's when the motherfuckers sent me over there to Robertson. You know what I'm saying? I didn't understand Rocky and all that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Cause they just, so that's when you had to go get your ID and they tell you what your job is and all this old shit. And I'm a field nigga. Yeah. I stayed in the field the whole entire time except for the last 2 months. And I was in the kitchen. And really I should have been kicked out of the kitchen because we was stupid.
Hooking them up?
Yeah, no, it wasn't even about that, bro. It was again, man, that's when respect started to roll in. When you've been there so long, again, from in that era, you know what I'm saying? You had to earn respect. It wasn't given. You know what I'm saying? Like me respecting you is different because I'm gonna give you the respect. Back then, you had to earn it. You had to show a motherfucker you had something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you earn that respect. And then you might not have to have another fight for probably a couple of months.
That's real.
And then somebody new come in on the wing. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta get back out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Now you sure you want LT out? That nigga just look like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you get out there and then it changes it. It changes the whole game. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever take any L's in there?
None.
Oh, man.
I put that on my pancreas right now, bro. Listen, put that on my pancreas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, dude. I haven't. That don't mean that one ain't gonna ever come, but I still got all my teeth.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing, no. Now, listen, the worst thing I ever had, God take my soul, on my life, was a scratch on my eye. I got into a fight with a white boy. He was like 6'8", 6'9".
Damn.
And his partner, and he was a Wood, you know what I'm saying? And they had Aryan Brotherhood and then they had Woods, right? Totally different. I thought it was the same.
What's Woods?
It's just Woods. It's called Woods. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, that was their own clique. Then you had the ABs. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was having his partner across the way was fighting out in the day room. I guess it rubbed him the wrong way, and he was drawing on a handkerchief. And I accidentally stepped on him because, again, I'm trying to look. And I'm still having, we have steel tables in the day room with 4 steel chairs around it. So I couldn't see when I was standing on the stool. I had to stand on top of the table. And as I stood on top of the table, I was wrong. I get it. Because I barely put my foot, because that's how they make their money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? With Skittles and get the different colors and all that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But I stood on his handkerchief, and man, that motherfucker, I didn't see him, but he grabbed my shirt. As he grabbed my shirt to pull me down, I slipped. And that's what I felt and then I went into him, but then we all was on the ground, and he had some coffee, some Keefy coffee. Anyway, we'll go into that shit later. But he had some coffee, and it all spilled on us, man. And so we sit here fighting our ass off, bro. You know what I'm saying? On the ground. But I'm gonna tell you something. He was so player about it because, see, again, in my era, it was different. When they come in and they lock you up, lock you down, one thing that they always do, and I don't know what they do nowadays, but they look at your hands. They look at your hand, they say, I want to see everybody's hands. And so they'll look in your hand and see if there any kind, I got teeth marks all through my shit. But they look all in your hands, they want to see any kind of blood or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? The white boy never told on me. He never said, cause listen, man, I was what they call a G5, right? I was a maximum, you know what I'm saying? Level 5, G5, whatever, right? Yeah. So I was extremely high custody. So it was a little different, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have like the S4 class and all these other different classes to where you can go outside by yourself and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? Every time I go outside of the yard, I will be heavily guarded. And a lot of niggas that I know are the same way. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no trusty type shit. You know what I'm saying? And what I was for. So no, man, the dude never told on me, bro. And he went to Chow. So when he went to Chow, and I stayed in, me and my partner, we were just talking about it, like laughing about this fucking fight because it was just funny. See, back then fighting was fun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was like, say, man, that was live, bro. Woo, 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 woo. The guy came back in. He used to say, "Look at LT, we good." I said, "Hell yeah, we good." And it showed me something. You know what I'm saying? Again, back to that whole tough shit.
Yeah, hey, respect.
At the end of the day, bro, we all scared. When you're in a situation like that, because you don't know who's with who.
Yeah.
See, that's why I didn't understand that whole Crip shit and blood shit. Because in there, don't get me wrong, that played some part. But majority, when it comes to the black race, we respected those that stood up for themselves. Yeah. If you were strong enough to stand up for yourself and then motherfucker say something rude or get out of line, as long as you get out there and stand up for yourself, you good. You didn't have to be a gang. You didn't have to be this related or that related. As long as you was a man and you stood up for your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
so
that's
just
real
because a
talk,
young
bro.
little dude is a blood and I'm a bigger blood, I ain't gonna get out there for you.
Right. No. You got to get out there.
Yeah.
You got to get out there. Listen, right hand to God, dude. We used to have a line. I don't know if they did it on where you was at, fat boy, but we had a line, right? And it will be niggas lined up on the left and on the right. And I say, hey, I got him. I'm looking him. I bet I'm gonna look at him. And that's how it went, bro. Right on everything, my dude. You know what I'm saying? I just saw niggas from Bonton, from the west, from the east, the north. I'm talking about had hellacious hands. Hellacious hands, bro. Skinny to big. It didn't matter. It did. Heart and talent played the part. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The muscle shit, that's only gonna scare the motherfucker who don't know nothing. That's it.